Yo, we back in the madhouse and we getting mad deep, man. Yeah, I'm back with my guy Lush Uno, and tell us who we got today.
Who's a boss? It ain't Tony Danza, but that's a gangster. This a West Los extravaganza. We got Lush Uno in the building, and we got, you feel me, we got the LV over here, you feel me? Of course, a good friend of mine for many, many moons, a legend holding it down for that V, you feel me? We got Youngin, and introduce this up and coming superstar, please.
So, this is the nigga that's gonna get me out the motherfucking hood. My trooper, my motherfucking boy.
SuckerFree104. Yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga. Catch 22, nigga.
Catch 22, come for money. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
So, first of all, how did y'all meet each other? Like, I need to know this story because I know that it ain't that simple.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't even remember how the fuck we met.
Honestly, old boy goes back with my older homie. You feel me? And neighborhood's been tight and deep. You know, since generations before my
Louis Vuitton.
But you know, just the homie right here, been road dogging it with my older homie Miles. Shout out to the homie Avenue, baby. You know. But I met him through my road dog from Venice. My boy, Free Enemy, my boy from the G.
Free Enemy.
That's like my best friend right there from Venice, right there. You feel me? But I remember old boy took me to a mansion. And old boy was right here, and I ended up locking in with Bo, and we just ended up kicking it after that, you know, through the homie Mouse and shit. And then eventually, later down the line, you know, we ended up fucking with this music tip, and here we are, you know, about to be millionaires. You feel me?
Yeah, we on that shit, nigga.
Now, Youngin and I go way back to the point where he could have, like, if he asked a favor of me, I'm gonna come through, and if he asked me to do an interview, I'm gonna do it. But when I heard the level of talent of the artists that he was working with, and I realized, oh shit, I actually seen bro's videos on YouTube before and all that. Like, I was like, this could actually be something with the business sense and savvy and connections of this man combined with the talent of this man. Like, I'm seeing millions.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Appreciate, you know, the love and all the recognition, bro. Appreciate that.
Nah, and that ain't no, you feel me, like, I ain't saying that to be cute. That's like, you feel me, from the heart right there, because all I do is analyze. I'm a hip-hop head. What we do over at Mad Deep, you feel me, this is hip-hop culture, so I fuck with the real shit. I fuck with skill level. I fuck with, you feel me, artistry. And when you combine all that, plus it happens to be from the west side of L.A.,
Best side.
because, you know, that's, you know, anybody that knows me, you feel me, like, is West Los Por Vida. But when I see people from the west side actually doing it, because all these other parts of LA, you feel me, there's a lot of Chicano artists cracking off, but.
Yeah, but bro's different, though. He's not like a lot of like the exact same shit, and it's not like, I mean, to me, I don't know, bro. I'm not shitting on anybody else's shit, bro, but like I send this motherfucker a beat, and bro, like, whether it's hip hop or gangbanging shit, like, bro kills it every fucking time. So I don't really have to fucking ask the motherfucker to do hella shit. Like, he just naturally does it. You feel me? Like, it's kind of crazy. Like,
So, I mean, a lot of people might have seen you before, Youngin, like, beyond, like, outside, but as far as watching Vice documentaries, you know what I mean? Like, you were,
oh yeah.
you know, you're a big part of the BornXRaised movement, R.I.P. Sponto. That's your actual cousin, right? Like,
Yeah, that's my cousin.
so, you know what I'm saying? Like, so people that are tuned into fashion culture, you know, cutting edge, just LA street life, streetwear culture, you know, you've been, you know, we're a part of Shoreline Mafia and all that. So, you know, like,
I mean, it was cool, bro. Like, as far as like the rapping shit, it was like okay, like, but
everybody wanted to rap except for you didn't want it. Everybody wanted you to rap except for you didn't really care about rapping.
I didn't really give a fuck, fool, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was I doing before, after, like, even during BornXRaised, I was fucking throwing like fucking parties and shit in clubs, and like that shit seemed easier than fucking rapping. I'll just be like, bro, like, I would just be inconsistent, like, you feel me? Like, it's not that I just thought, and then plus I thought it was weird, bro, because like a lot of the motherfuckers you run into, bro, they ain't really like that, bro. Like,
My boy's really that guy.
yeah, but
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna like be like what like fucking do a fucking song with somebody and then find out you a fucking weenie ass nigga after. Like, bro, I'm not doing that. That's just but that's why, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Cypress, we have this whole. We got Catch 22 now, and we got
Cypress Moreno, for those who don't know.
Yeah, shout out
Cypress.
Cypress.
Probably the
boy Cypress.
best producer in LA, at least top,
bro.
easily top 5.
Super slept on fool, but that nigga is talented as fuck. Got an ear for music, bro. Bro is really like that fool's like a genius type nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have even like started managing niggas if that nigga wouldn't like talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I know he got a good head on his shoulders and shit. But yeah, bro's fucking like I sent you a gang of his unreleased shit.
Yeah, no, we gonna talk a lot about this guy right here, but I kind of want to give some background on you and just like touch on a few subjects off rip. You're from Venice, California, which is the city where when you visit, first of all, if you go to LA, if you fly into LA, you have to go to the west side because the airport is on the west side of LA.
You're going to touch right in the hood right there. Once you get out the airport, LAX, you're going to touch in my hood first, you know?
You right there.
Yeah, you go down Century, no more than like 5-10 blocks. The first hood, the first neighborhood you're going to touch is Lennox. They're going to say Inglewood big as fuck. It's going to have an Inglewood sign, but that shit's crossed out with spray can, bro. That shit crossed out. That's not Inglewood. That's Lennox, bro.
The first thing you see, you feel me? You enter, and then where do people want to go oftentimes? Venice Beach, you know what I mean? So they come to Venice. So people have this perception of Venice as like, oh, wow, it's this eccentric, eclectic, artistic town, which is true, but there's a lot more to it, and there's a lot of history as far as like the streets go. Like, how would you describe Venice as being someone that's literally born and raised and epitomizes?
Well, I don't know. I think like what like niggas like get it fucked up is to be like, oh, you're from Venice Beach, like, bro, like, no, I'm from Oakwood Park, bro. But yeah, some of the homies like
Northside Venice.
No, that's not Northside, nigga. It's west of Lincoln, nigga.
West of Lincoln.
That's where the fuck we really be at. But like, nah, I mean, I have love for everything, fool. It's like the areas, like, bro, it's like diverse. It's like a fucking melting pot, bro. Like, so niggas be thinking it's sweet, but it's really not though. Like, bro, like, the fuck, nigga? They call us Ghost Town for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, white people, fucking cribs, fucking essays and shit. Like, that's just how it goes. You feel me? But like, I love that place. I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my second favorite place probably got to be like Lennox, and then probably like New York or some shit.
Yeah,
everybody gotta love New York. Everybody gotta love New York.
Yeah,
and you feel me? The Big Apple. You got to take a bite. You feel me?
Bro.
Eve tried to tempt us with the bite. There's the Big Apple right there. But no, it's interesting because people really do get Venice twisted. But then if they go out there, they gonna learn the hard way. You feel me?
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's like not like getting gentrified and shit, but like fucking at the same time, like, fuck, like, isn't everywhere the fuck else too? Like, everywhere else is getting gentrified too. Like, bro, like, these motherfuckers is next up. Like, what the fuck? They just
we holding on strong though. Inglewood is the one getting gentrified because of the SoFi Stadium, but we holding on strong. But I see it going on in the hood too though. Like, I see the apartment complexes that they're building and all that shit. But still, I don't like to get that shit twisted. Like, I just want to go scoop up, bro. You know, them motherfuckers was outside.
Right.
Like 20, 30 deep outside right now, local park, bro. Like, damn.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, like, you know, motherfuckers tend to get it twisted. They see a little gentrification going on, but hey, man, all it takes is a couple motherfuckers to take your head off.
And I've always said this about all of Los Angeles. Even like you go to the sections that are traditionally regarded as the trenches, like South Central, this, that, you feel me, like Compton. There'll be certain areas that look really nice, but it's straight gang turf and shit be going up every single day. Every single block's a different hood, and like, you feel me?
Like the Jordan Downs.
Even the Jordan Downs, they're cleaning up the Jordan Downs and Watts. Yep.
Half of it is knocked down, bro.
They're trying to do that shit everywhere in California. I don't think it's really just like us. Probably it like hit us first because we had the gang injunction, and then like gentrify. Like, bro, it's like to push everybody out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but bro. They're doing that everywhere. It's not just like
Well, it's just what's interesting about West LA is there'll be, $1 million plus homes, and then within a block or two, you got, you feel me, Section 8 housing and all that shit, and it's all right there. You feel me? So, which actually, what people might think is like, oh, nah. What y'all don't realize is that means there's access to money. There's access to, you feel me, really making moves and taking things to a higher level.
Yeah.
Now, you were there when Born and Raised Clothing started as like something that was for specifically people from Venice, right? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't like say that it was like specifically for Venice. Like Sponto always had like a vision and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know it wasn't for us to just be like just locked in with just the hood. Like, which I mean, I love when the homies like be wearing that shit. But like, he had like a bigger vision for this shit. I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like in and out of jail and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but like,
it's just crazy. How did it feel seeing that go from something that was like, a vision and somewhat localized to something that affected the world, brought you across the world? You was hitting Tokyo, all these. How did that feel?
bro, I literally got out and I was only out for like maybe like 30 days after a violation, and Sponto's like, we're going to Tokyo. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, for real?
You shot that video with YG right there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Did you have a passport at the time, or?
Bro, I didn't have shit, bro. I literally had to just figure that shit the fuck out, bro. He's just like, nah, he's like, expedite the shit. I'm just like, all right, bet. But yeah, nah, bro, like, fuck, like, gang of experiences, like, it was dope, bro. Like, I really do have, like, a passion for, like, clothing and shit or whatever. I mean, right now I'm on my sleepy wear shit, but, like,
Don't even tell him. What do you mean? That's the next shit.
but nah, like I have like a huge appreciation for like music and shit, and I wouldn't have even like took on this challenge. Like, bro, like I call this motherfucker like every day, like at like 7 a.m., 8 a.m.
Sharp, bro. I wake up to like 30 minutes calls, bro, and like text messages. Call me back, bitch. I'll be like, damn, I'll call you back right now, motherfucker.
Well,
like, damn.
I'm trying to make.
That's the crazy
But
thing.
hey, but I I need that. You feel me? Like, I ain't never had no management type before, And now that I got management, I got old boy and Cypress pushing me. I'm seeing more opportunities and more doors opening. That's.
And you was putting the numbers off the board like as soon. When did you realize, Sucker Free, that you had a gift for rap? Because the way you rap is not normal, my guy.
I think I mean the what kickstarted my career was So Rough, So Tough in LA. I mean, it's cool. I like that song, but I know I could do way much more than that, and I just, man, like for artists like me, I got like 3 albums out, an EP out, and I'm working on some shit with Cypress Moreno right now, and this dude right now that they're trying to push me. So, I mean, shit, I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't know that I was talented,
Well, I'll tell you this, and I promise, palabra way, I will not share it with anybody, but I heard some of the unreleased, and that's what really made me realize the full extent of your talent. The recent records that you've been making. But the Down on My Luck?
I just recorded that motherfucker last night, bro. Shout out to homie Ray Wright, that's Don Kennedy's artist, Shout out to boy.
Yeah, shout out OPM. For real.
Yeah, you other people's money, bitch. You feel me? Hey, that might be like, at least in the last 24 hours, and you're talking to someone that listens to music for a living, that's my favorite record that I've heard today.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You buy a significant margin. And
That's cool.
It's going to be in rotate. I see huge things. And like,
Nigga, I'm gonna get that shit on the motherfucking radio, nigga.
yeah, no, that's one of them ones. Because it's the way that you oscillate between the melodic hooks and the verses, but you have like, you have punchlines that could appeal to fools that are like me that are Don Julio years old, 42. You feel me? Like old heads that really appreciate pure hip hop and lyricism, but it's still for the streets, and the youngest is gonna fuck with it and be like, yeah.
I'm cultivating the culture, man. I'm just, I'm trying to put in all the effort to be able to squeeze into any type of genre of music, bro. Whether it's reggaeton, it's rap, it's Spanish rap, it's fucking that new age shit. shit, put me on some R&B. Shit, I like sampling R&B beats, bro. Matter of fact, last night I did.
Y'all did an Ashanti joint, right?
Yeah, the Rock With Me,
Yeah.
Rock With You by Ashanti. I'm trying to throw somebody with a voice on that bitch too, you know. But shit, I could hop on anything, bro. I could hop on the dryer making a noise. I'll start rapping to that shit. You feel me? On the dead homies.
So I do have a lot of questions for you, but I have something I want to ask you about because we haven't even spoken about this off cam. But my favorite place where I got all my jewelry polished, I would haggle with the Asian lady all the time trying to get low prices on the chains.
That shit's done.
The Fox swap me, bro. What the fuck happened, bro?
Man, fuck if I know, bro. I never thought that shit would ever gonna close like at all, but. I was like, I thought that shit was like a rumor for a cool ass minute. I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, like, nigga been in like countless fades right there. Like, bro, like it's why, you know what I'm saying? Like, the swap meet was like a staple in the hood, bro. Like, it's like, if nigga need a white tee, that's where you going. Like, nigga need a chain, some fucking hats or whatever the fuck. But I mean, I don't know.
And a lot of people didn't know that the Far West even had something like that. You have to really be from there. Like,
honestly, I didn't really give a fuck if they like knew about that place, bro. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? That's our shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like if you know type shit. Like I don't know. Like
it's crazy. I've been there before.
But
like
I don't even know. I think they said they were gonna turn that shit into
like a Whole Foods or some shit.
Nah, a fucking damn. What's that venue? I don't know. I don't know. Some type of venue type.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
but
crazy.
I mean, it used to be a fucking movie theater. Like way the fuck back. Yeah, so it's like.
But like, yeah, I went there probably. It must have been the last week of operation because like it was looking grim. Like them shits were closed.
Empty, huh?
Yeah,
right?
empty.
Yeah, nah. I noticed it, and then I was like, damn, this shit wasn't bullshit. They were fucking really serious about this shit. Like,
yeah,
like I just thought, like I said, I thought it was just a fucking rumor, but. I mean, yeah, I miss that motherfucker, but like, fuck it, bro. Like, I don't know, you just gotta move with the times, bro. And obviously, it's this nigga's time.
It's definitely this guy's time right here.
Yeah.
And so I want to know about. A lot of people don't know about Lennox. You know, it's a city, the west side of Los Angeles. It's you feel me?
Unincorporated.
Unincorporated. That means we got shares.
Districts. Yeah.
You feel me?
And it's you know, what I always knew about it growing up is like, it's dangerous. Like, it's a dangerous. Like, what was your childhood like? How would you describe Lennox?
Shit, my childhood was probably like anybody else's childhood. You know, like I grew up in an era where we would text motherfuckers like, "I'm gonna meet you here." Like we didn't have phones, you know, so we'd be like, "Hey, be outside at this time," or we'll just be outside looking for friends. You know, like we knew where everybody was at. You know, I was a little badass kid, bro. I jumped out the porch young, like early. I learned onto the lifestyle very early on. Like, you know, I was drinking. I used to go to school on 104 in Jefferson. On the weekends, they were closed. There was no security yet. So, you know, there would be older motherfuckers right there drinking beer, smoking bud, doing what they do. And I'm a little badass kid, like 8, 9 years old, you know, just jumping over, kicking it with these motherfuckers, drinking 40, smoking weed. Like 8, 9 years old, bro.
Yeah. I thought I was getting fucked up early at 12. Like, damn.
I got jumped. So I started banging my neighborhood at 12 years old, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I jumped out the porch young, man. I was kicking it with the big boys. But, you know, it's just like everybody else. I was a skater at first, you know. I used to skate and shit and do what I do. You know, I wasn't really good with school, but growing up in Lennox, it was fun. That's where a big piece of my heart is at, you know, regardless of where I ever go. Like, right now, I live in Arizona, man, but my heart always is my hometown. You feel me?
You feel like it's a tight knit community, like people that if you from there, everybody kind of know each other.
Oh yeah, man. There's so much culture right there. Like right there, we don't got no Whole Foods. We don't got none of that shit. We just got marquetas.
We
got like, nigga. You feel me? Like that. We the last hood low key on the west side, still holding on strong. I just did a hood vlog with the homie Duno. Yeah, you know, if you want to go see what the neighborhood is like, you know, go peep that shit out. But there's just nothing. It's nothing but good vibes. It's a good community right there. You know, you see nothing but raza right there. You know, people doing what they do day to day. I mean, it has its good sides and its bad sides, bro. You know.
I went to a barbershop there last year, and that's like really the most time I spent in that. And I was like, it was fire as fuck.
And we find out you went to Titi's, bro.
I don't remember the name, Spencer,
No,
but like,
it
was a dope ass barbershop. It was some old heads.
okay.
I'll tell you this: they were talking about boxing the whole time.
Oh yeah,
it was
yeah.
all.
For sure, Mandos, you go to a barbershop in Lennox, is old school, bro. They're going to be chopping it up right there, you know, regardless of what it is. Somebody just got jumped, they talking about it at that barbershop. You know, somebody got lit up, they talking about it. A new popping artist, they talking about it. You know, the corn lady just got robbed down the street, they talking about it, you know?
So it's a close-knit community, you know.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Did you, so you said that, you know, you started banging at a young age. Did you get in trouble? Did you go to juvie and shit like that, or?
I spent half my teenage life in juvenile hall. My boy that's right here with me, you know, he see me up in the fucking halls and shit, you know. I spent a lot. That's why I met Duno at too, before both of us were, you know, on the come up, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in GH in Eastlake with Duno back in the day, like what, 2014, 15? You know,
So what was your initial impression of meeting Duno? Was he always funny?
Yeah, he's a funny motherfucker. That motherfucker used to clown all the time. Like, bro, you're from LAX. Until I brought him to the hood, I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know, this what the hood is, bro. You thought it was an airport or something, bro? You know, like, but that's the boy. You know, I was tight with him in the halls, and then he came out. I seen him a few times, and I started seeing he was popping with that comedian shit, and that whole little, you know, internet stuff. And I was like, damn, that's what's up. My boy really doing it. So it kind of gives me a little bit of hope. You know, like this motherfucker I was locked up with. You know, if he could do it, I could do it. You feel me?
Were you already rapping at that point, or?
I was doing rap, but like little just neighborhood gang shit, you know, for the hood, for my neighborhood. Other than that, like I never thought it would go. Like I got motherfuckers from across the world hitting me up. Like it's not a big fan base, but I got motherfuckers from the other side of the world.
I mean, you have millions of views on YouTube already.
Yeah, like Australia, Japan, like
Yo, hold on though.
Weird motherfuckers.
Look, hold on. Yo.
Was that Cypress?
What's up with it?
What up, Cypress?
It's my boy
that's
Cypress.
my manager, Cypress, right there.
Yeah, you on the mic, my nigga.
That's what's up, man. Checking in.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. You already know Catch 22 till the wheels fall off, nigga.
Ronnie Strong on the hood.
Tell him Lush One and Matt Deep. We send ours. You feel me?
Yeah, this nigga Lush that was handing.
Yeah, what's up, Les One?
What's going on, man? You feel me? Just chopping it up with some real ones over here, trying to shed some light on the talent.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah, shout out SuckerFree104. Shout out YG. You know, we coming.
Shout out Ad Baby too.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro. Shout out, like, bro. We out here, my nigga. But I just want to tap in with you, let you say what's up real quick.
That's good. I'm checking in. I'm gonna let y'all do your thing.
Cypress Moreno, one of the hardest motherfucking producers. You feel me, from the city
nigga,
and beyond.
I've been on that.
If you in LA, you gotta know Cypress Moreno. If you trying to make music,
yeah.
you gotta know Cypress Moreno. If you don't, then you gonna get socked up,
Everybody
bro.
else, bro, they bullshit. They full of shit. But
Y'all be good though. Shout out Matt Deep, man.
That's right.
100, my nigga. I'ma holla.
You know we coming.
Peace.
So you said half of your juvenile life in the halls. Do you feel like that like defined you as a man? Do you feel like you learned a lot about like how to conduct yourself during that time, or did it kind of
I wouldn't be the man that I am today if I didn't go through half of the struggles that I've been through. You feel me? Like juvenile halls, I mean, it ain't. I've been to the county too. You feel me? And I did my whole, you know, little thing, you know, that a real motherfucker's supposed to do. I shouldn't talk about it too much, but being locked up, it kind of did form me and structure me a little bit. You know, I wake up every day. I don't like, you know, to be dirty. Like I wake up every day. I make my bed. You know, I like to clean the pad. I like to like fold my clothes, organize, wash, and just
You're not a dirtbag.
shit. You know, that kind of I'm not a dirtbag. You know, and I feel like that's what jail teaches you. It's like, bro, you shower every day. I mean, shit, you eat 3 times a day right there. You shower for sure. You know, you got to keep your room clean. They'll tear your shit up every other day whenever the fuck they feel like it. But it just teaches you structure. But it also has its bad side, though. Like, that's mostly what it is. You know, you're supposed to be at school learning some shit. You chopping it up with another dude from another neighborhood about some bullshit that's going on outside, you know? It's like street shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Do you feel like you like learned a certain level of camaraderie though and brotherhood as well from there, or not really? There's no wrong answer, by the way. I'm literally
I did. I met some fools in there that I ended up kicking it with outside. You know, like shout out to homie fucking from Limo Vato Paragons, Vago, rest in peace. You know, that fool died. Snapper from Eastside Clover, that was a black homie. That fool died. You know, I met a lot of dudes in there that they got out and they didn't listen. Like we were always going back to back. There was this dude from another neighborhood that every time I would go back, he was in there. It's like I grew up with that motherfucker. He died. He's from another neighborhood from 18th Street, but like it's just like certain motherfuckers you remember and shit. You always going back. Oh, like this was here again. Like just little jail babies that know each other.
Were you obviously like catching phase is just part of that protocol. You're gonna have to fight a lot in those situations.
Yeah, my first time in juvenile hall, I took off on some dude from another neighborhood. Like it was Mandos. I did my shit, and then yeah, you fight, but honestly, I don't regret none of the shit. I'm pretty sure anybody that's been to jail, they just have funny ass stories or like some shit. Like it's nothing to be proud of, but at the same time, I don't regret it because I wouldn't be who I am today if I never took that route. I wouldn't be here sitting in this chair. Like, who knows where I would have been at,
Right. So at what point do you feel like you made the transition from, because is it possible to be like actively pushing lines, on some banging shit and being an artist? Is that or do you have to kind of like be like,
when did I take this rap shit serious?
Yeah.
I've been trying to take it serious, but I feel like right now is like the most serious I've ever took it, because like usually I have one foot in, one foot out, but right now I just got both foot in, and I'm not trying to fuck around.
Thanks to who though?
Thanks to my boy Youngster.
I was about to get there.
I gotta give my boy his props and his flowers. You feel me? And Avenue Baby too. Like I gotta give both of them their flowers, and Cypress Moreno, because if it wasn't for Cypress Moreno and YG like pushing me right now the fullest and giving me so much opportunity and giving me incentives. Not incentives, but like, hey, bro, like when you come down here, you have this going on, a music video, studio time. You got this podcast, you need merch, this and that. Like, this is probably like the most action I've gotten. Like, I made it this far by myself, but I know I'm gonna get farther, behind Catch 22. You feel me?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, to have Cypress behind you is one thing, which is huge.
Yeah.
To have Youngin behind you, but then to have the two of them coming together, forming this new enterprise. How did that come to be? First of all,
that's a torpedo squad.
But like honestly, it just like I don't know. I guess it was just like a conversation, and then the conversation turned into like, okay, we talking about some shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how motherfuckers are, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
people talk a lot, but they don't necessarily follow through.
No, he followed through. He was just like,
but y'all followed through.
Nah, yeah, like bro was like for real, like bro, like he's just like, okay, well, like if you really want to do this, like, and we're gonna do this, like bro, like bro, I'm tired as shit, bro. I probably slept like 3 hours last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I gotta. You know what I'm saying? I never used to set my fucking alarm, and now I set that shit up. I'm like, all right, what can I do for this kid today? You feel me? Like,
so it kind of gives you more of a sense of purpose.
Yeah, I fuck with it, bro. Like, cause I used to rap too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was about to say,
like, bro, but like I never really like when people used to bug me about shit. I'd be like, damn, dude, like leave me alone. But like. Now, like, I understand. I'm like, damn, those niggas probably used to be stressed the fuck out fucking with me.
We could edit this next part out if we need to, or if you're not tripping. It's been over, like, 13 years or whatever. But when I first met you, the first thing I did, I was shooting a video, you feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Came through the hood to shoot a video and bought some blow, you feel me? And was doing some blow. That's my first experience. And bro was very, very young, you feel me? So
yeah, nah, like, I know. I remember that video. I forgot what the fuck it's called, but
in West Los.
Oh yeah. So yeah, nah. I mean, nah. You already know I've been fucking with you, like.
Yeah, exactly. But
it just,
But that guy that I met that day, although there's still elements that are quite prevalent, you've grown a significant amount. But I haven't seen you actually like care about like something that you're pursuing on an artistic level to this degree. And I feel like you believe in him more than you like care to believe in a lot of other things.
Like don't get it fucked up. I believed in myself, but I'm like, bro, like when I hear this nigga rap, I'm like, damn, this nigga is so much better than me. Like, bro, like, you feel me? Like, so I'm like, bro, like, nigga, my chips is with this nigga. And that's why like, bro, this is the first artist to be signed to Catch 22. Nobody I mean, we have potentials, but those niggas they getting locked up. So
Yeah, the homies. I was thinking of bringing down the homie J10 phone, the homie Hitter, free the homie Hitter, free Spooky, you know. But you know, everybody got their own thing. You know, I'm just really taking this shit serious. But I got love for the homies, and I hope I could bring them up to where I'm at pretty soon. You know.
I mean, he for sure ain't gonna be the last, but he's the first one we pushing.
Well, especially right now, like, I mean, back in the day, like when I grew up, I'm a little bit older than y'all. Chicano rap meant something different. You know what I mean? And it was like a specific genre that only.
I know
that. Yeah.
Nah, but that's like one, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, like, I used to listen to Little Rob and all that shit when I was like a child. Like,
No,
you feel
but
me?
that shit I listened to too when I was growing up gangbanging. You feel me?
Right.
Like the times end up changing. And there's no disrespect to them like at all. You know, I just don't.
But the point is,
niggas started,
right now,
those niggas started the stage for sure. But like I never rapped like that. This motherfucker don't rap like that. Like, bro, like we.
Not no more.
well, like, I mean,
Everybody
a
goes
few
through their
things.
phases till they find their sound. You feel me?
well, first of all, the West Side, we tend to be a little bit ahead of the curve with a lot of different things and a lot of different trends, and like
I would say so.
the way
it's
that
different.
the way that people dress, the way that people move, the slang, the dialect. I mean, if you do your history, you do your research. Like the West Side was the first side of town where fools kind of like graduated past wearing suspenders and fedoras and all
I
that.
mean, it's just different over there, bro. The only reason I would say it's different is because it's more like diverse
Exactly.
as far as like races. Like,
Right.
it's like you bound to have a black friend. You're bound to have, like, you know what I'm saying, like Crips next to you, or I mean, not so much my hood, but like Bloods next to their hood or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't.
Yeah, it's diverse. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Very,
Like,
very
around us,
diverse.
We had like Crips and Bloods. Like we next to Hawthorne and Inglewood. Inglewood is dominated by Bloods. Yeah, there's a few Crips that's right there, but
Right.
that's strictly dominated by Bloods. And then you got Hawthorne next to us. It's like Crips and Bloods right there in Pyrus too, and Inglewood too. Pyrus, I think.
Right. Yeah.
I just feel like that's like a good look though. Like, it's like.
No, exactly.
It's not only is it a good look, bro, but like you don't have your mind like boxed in like it's some like the only people you're gonna see is your own race. You feel me? But like,
Well, also, I mean, there used to be a lot of racial tension, like but I feel like that's kind of gotten better over the years.
I mean, shit. We were just with a gang of motherfuckers from Shoreline Crib, like, but like, bro, like I ain't gonna be fucking like tripping on some shit that happened when I was like 5 fucking years old. Like, bro, this shit, like those niggas is the homies. Like, I don't know, like, like I know it's different in his hood and shit, but like we're able to function together. Like, you feel me?
Being ahead of the curve, you know what I mean, and that kind of reflects in the music that's going on. But right now, the reason why I brought up Chicano rap is, although Chicano rap as a movement, it means something different now than it did back then. There's a lot of Chicano / Mexican / Latino rappers that are cracking off in LA, like in the SGV and Sela and all these
Shout
other
out my boy Lefty Gunplay. For
Yeah, shouts to the homie Lefty Gunplay. That's my nephew right there. You feel me? Shouts to Rowdy Rax, Drummer Boy.
Everybody,
there's
I
a
ain't
lot.
hating on nobody. 2024. If you Mexican and you shining, bro, that's what's up. Shout out everybody.
Like honestly, bro, like I can't say I know a lot of their music. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like some more than others, but like, bro, like I'm not hating on that shit, bro. Like, that shit cool, fool. Like,
Well, it's different because like you probably like didn't just grow up listening to Chicano rap. You grew up listening.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I grew man. How you see me dressed right now, bro? I used to be bald headed with like a pro club, like Dickies, Nike Cortez, bang the fuck out. Like I used to be like really a cholo, bro. But like as you get older, you kind of kick that shit and outgrow it, bro. Like you kind of get with the times. I started going to juvenile hall and coming out and meeting other motherfuckers. Like when you juvenile hall, you in jail with not only your old race, you in jail with other races too and other fools. Like. I'm grateful that my generation seen Mozzie come up. We seen YG come up. We seen RJ come up. We seen Draco, rest in peace, come up. Like
We know the
that's
truth.
what I was gangbanging to. All that shit was like what was functioning. In
So
my
that's what I'm
head,
saying. You didn't just grow up with Chicano rap.
Yeah,
like
I go to furthermore, but
yeah,
you know, like, I started
yeah, you like clearly because I feel like back in the day, Chicano rap was made for Chicanos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nowadays, there's Chicanos that are rapping, but all races are slapping it all through the. You know what I mean? Like it's not as it's not as just specific to one group or demographic, and there's more of a worldwide appeal. And I peep that in your music.
It
it's
is
something
though.
else.
It's just like people just move with the times, bro. Like,
Oh.
like, fuck. You think I used to dress like this when I fucking started gangbanging? Like, bro,
Right.
I did not. Bro, I was wearing 501s and shit. Like,
Right.
bro, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, like, bro, you just gotta move with the times, bro. Like, or get stuck in the past, nigga.
Like get left behind.
Yeah, or yeah, for real, get left behind.
But it's like the way the music industry works is like because the people that are making a lot of the decisions, the gatekeepers, the people that are, allocating budgets, putting people in position to really be getting money and reaching a mass audience, they're very out of touch. So they're kind of following whatever trends they're seeing generating numbers, especially right now. There's not there's no major label A&Rs anymore. The A&Rs are how many YouTube views you got, how many, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you? And now that we got fools like Lefty Gunplay, et cetera, you feel me, kicking down them doors on a national level, it brings more attention as to where artists that might have gotten overlooked due to their race, unfortunately, due to being Rasta, are now have a fucking chance to really, really break through. And do you kind of feel that energy? Do you feel that sentiment of what's going on?
Yeah, I feel at the same time it's easier and it's harder now because you got to understand back then that I didn't grow up in that era, but I know the homies did and a lot of other artists that are Latino. I don't like to say Chicano rap. I just like to say Mexican artists because Chicano rap to me is like it just sounds different. It's like a stamp. Like a lot of people don't like to be stamped in, but a lot of dudes were pushing music out their trunk, bro. Like, out of CDs and shit.
Yeah.
Now it's harder and
That was
easier.
my ass.
It's easier now, bro, because you have the internet. You have the internet. It's easy. It's so easy to push yourself, bro. But it's harder because everybody sees how easy it is, and everybody wants to be a fucking rapper nowadays. So you got to make sure to be different and stand out from everybody else. You can't follow somebody's wave and expect to blow up. You got to be different. And I noticed that in this day and age, this generation, people that are different are standing out. You can basically go viral nowadays for anything, bro. You know that, and I feel like that's what it is.
What makes you different?
Me, I just think my authenticity and my realism, like no matter what it is, I don't gotta deny nothing. Whatever you ask me about it, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And just like my resume solid and the shit that I
Bro,
rap
you,
about.
you already know, Lush. I wouldn't be fucking co-signing no motherfucker that ain't really official.
No, clearly.
Like
And
he just happens to be talented as fuck. Like like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he was my homie before he was my artist.
Yeah,
Like,
like we was kicking it, drinking, getting drunk, fucking around, doing stupid shit before we were sitting right here, pushing music,
so, Youngin, how did the whole Shoreline Mafia thing come about? Because, like, if you watch, like, 80% of Shoreline Mafia videos, your face is in there, you feel me? You were like, low-key a part of the group or high-key a part of the group at one point, you feel me? Like, how did that all come about?
fuck. Well, fucking I met Phoenix first. I was like grabbing like lunch for like the BornXRaised office or whatever the fuck, and that nigga was like my waiter. And he still don't ever like let that shit go, but he's like, you're like an asshole like to be a customer. Nigga.
You're
know?
not treating the waiter with respect or what?
Nah,
no
nah.
tips?
Bro. I don't know, but I don't know. Like it slowly like just started to begin, and then like I don't know. We just like started hanging out more and more. I'll be with OGZ every day. I'll be at Rolling Loud. I'll be at like everything, and then there's like the rap shit. I think I showed it to like one of them shit. Like I showed it to one of them, and then they're like, you should rap, and I'm like, what the fuck? And like I don't know. I didn't think my shit was even gonna jump off, but like I don't even know. I think my shit's like at 1 million too, but I'm just like over it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know. I'm glad.
Don't you got joint songs with like YS too from?
Oh yeah.
It's a homie from you.
Yeah.
Campanella's.
Yeah, from Campanella. Yeah,
Yeah.
those niggas is cool.
It's a good dude.
Yeah,
Real
shout out
good.
YS.
That's my
But
homie.
yeah, like I don't know, like I'm just, you know what I mean. I'm glad the homies like patch this shit up and they get into the motherfucking bread. Like, you feel me? I'm just like focused on like what I'm focused on right now. That's fucking Catch 22, him, and whoever else comes along that is like impressive enough for us to take that risk.
But the standards are set high. I mean, this guy's
Yeah,
kind of
bro.
setting the bar high,
Bro,
right?
like, yeah, nah, hell yeah, bro's fucking dope, fool. Or else he wouldn't even be a part of Catch 22. But he's
What was your initial impression when you started working with Cypress? Because you know that's a high caliber producer.
Honestly, the homie right here, Youngster, was the one that introduced me to Cypress, and the first song off the bat we did was "Face of the West." You know, I put it to the studios with the homie Cypress.
That's
you know,
2 years ago, right?
I think it was like a year ago max. You know, like I dropped it, and then I dropped the video not after. I used my DistroKid money. I was like, you know what, I gotta show out for this shit because it's a badass song. But you
That's
know,
a
like,
bold statement in the title too, right?
you know, face of the West, yeah,
Yeah.
baby, ain't nobody shining out the West. Tell me who's shining out the West side. Be real. Who's
Not
shining out
enough.
the West side? Like, you know,
enough
like,
motherfuckers. That's
you know, like I'm shining out the West side. There's a couple artists, and shout out to them, no disrespect, but like really, I'm making noise for my area. You know, my West side. You know, Lennox, Venice, Culver City, Santa Monica. You know,
The far
I
west.
don't even want to say it, but shout out Inglewood, bro. You know, like shout out everybody, bro, from the West side. You know, like. You know, they got their time with Mac 10 and all that shit. You know, it's my time, bro, to put on for the city, man. You know, you hear Inglewood because of Mac 10 and all them dudes, you know, and you going to hear Lennox because of me, you know. Like, I'm going to be the one, you know, up there pretty soon, you know.
Yeah, bro, and low-key, I'm like super proud of this fool, dog. Like, for real, he really like, bro. I mean, I got other artists in my phone that trying to like fuck around, but like, unless you ain't taking this as serious as he does, then the fuck, like, bro, like, I'm not gonna waste my time like helping you. Like, I'm just not.
Now, that makes a lot of sense. You rapped over the. You've done a couple cover songs, like you rapped over the "Regular" by Draco.
Oh, yeah.
And
Rest in peace, Draco. That was a straight hood anthem right there.
a very, very
Gutter as
banged
fuck.
out
Yeah.
record right there.
Yeah, shout out J104. That's my little homie. Shout out Lil Dumps on that.
Yeah, and y'all was talking shit, and you like, you know, it's like you're using certain lingo and dialect that people really got to be tuned into to even know what it means. But like, what was it about that? Was it Draco's song? Because other artists have used that as well. Like Fat Jack made a joint
Yeah,
over
Fat
that.
Jack, I fuck with that one. And
Yeah,
shit.
shouts
I
to the
fuck
homie
with that
Free
one.
Fat
That shit
Jack.
hard as
Really-
fuck. Fat Jack is hard. Okay, so you want to know the lingo and the dialect that I use in the
Yeah.
Well, honestly, that's just how we grow up. Like straight up, like on my side when we kicking it, we thugging. Like that's what we listen to. We listen to everybody. Fat Jack, CH Poke, fucking Jap 5, Young Thread. We listen to all type of shit. You know, like. And that's where my lingo comes from, and at the same time I mix it with my lingo, you know, as a homie, you know, like I had said some hard shit in that. Niggas be surprised on how I rap because I'm a taco, like.
Right.
Bro, like
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
The-
we. I'm not dissing us, but like it's like I'm embracing us, you know, like.
Even like fools were saying, I don't know, it might have been that record. You're like using ways that fools will diss like your area, but you're like, but that's why I'm that. Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah, I said
Wipe you out like some tissues.
Yeah.
I said something. I'll light your ass up. Ain't nothing soft about this. Oh, I got the cueta loaded. I'm just waiting for an issue. I'll light your ass up. Ain't nothing soft about this tissue.
That's
some real life shit, bro.
crazy right
Feel
there.
me? Like we been used that to our advantage. Like my older homies used to straight say like, oh, they call us issues because we wipe motherfuckers off the map. Like they can't fade us with that because we know what we come with, you know. But I used it in the bar, and you know, it's like I use what's an insult against us as we embrace it and we flipped it on the motherfucker.
That like is great lyricism and a testament to your artistry. You know what I mean? Like,
appreciate that.
Like I asked Rowdy Rax a similar question because he was in a video wearing a hoodie that said peanuts on it. You know what I mean? Which is apparently how you
I think
feel
his
me.
neighborhood did.
Yeah. But he's like, but I was like, damn, I thought that was super bold and like innovative. And then you're the only other person I've seen do something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and I thought that, you think you did it completely originally, independently on your own without even
Yeah.
being. So like, yeah, that right there is like, you know.
It's cool. I wouldn't diss my hood though.
I did this.
Not recommending anybody to do anything, but
I was just like, man, fuck it.
Nah.
I'm gonna be ignorant on this song. If
Nah,
I really, it's
bro,
like an
bro
ignorant
had
song,
bro had fucking bars on that shit, bro. Like literally everything he sends me, like I never hear no bullshit. Like I've never like once hit this nigga back and like, yo, that shit was whack. Cause I would tell him if it was whack,
And I would appreciate that too. If it's something like I would never like, bro. I was trying to wear some Lokes right now, bro. Like take that shit off. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen
Dude,
to
you
you
want your
because
glasses back, bro?
nah, I'm against that shit too. You know, like I wish there was some Gucci or probably, you know, hey, we'll get there, my boy.
shouts to
Louis
my new
Vuitton.
eyewear line, Favela Chic.
You feel me?
Coming out soon.
I don't even like that shit says Lokes on the
Yeah.
side. You know? That's gonna put me back in Chicano rap, bro. And I ain't trying to do all that.
Yeah, you breaking stereotypes, you breaking boundaries.
Yeah,
you know?
you feel me?
What,
No
something that I thought was
disrespect,
really
you know?
interesting about you is the fact that you're able to make these like street anthems, but then you're also on records. Now, shouts to Coyotes, you feel me?
Oh yeah,
You
shout
got-
out to Boys Coyotes. You know?
and you know that they with the business, you feel me? But they really like lyrical. But you was getting up there with the bars, like
Oh yeah, I had shots. Did he shoot you that one yesterday?
yeah.
Hey, but you know what though?
I had to gas
No, I
it. If
tell
I'm
this
on a
nigga,
song with them fools, I
every
gotta chill
time
out.
like he gets any type of like
pretty
feature,
good.
I'm like gas him,
Yeah.
like gas the fuck out of them. Like
but like
Not
but
in a bad way. Not in a
No,
bad
no,
way.
no, of course, this is hip hop.
Like I just
Nah,
You're supposed
shout
to
out-
rap
shout-
to the best of your
That's their
ability.
level. They're
Nah,
lyrical.
like shout out Coyotes. Those niggas are dope, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like
You looking out, my nigga?
we're
That's
we're,
different.
We're like
Can I hit the dark one time for
Yeah, well, come on, bro.
After you. 0.5.
Hold up. Nigga,
Yeah.
hit that too,
Let me
nigga.
see
Did
if
it
I
for the
can-
West Side one time.
For the West Side, you feel? Yeah, this West LA,
We
baby.
got a whole bunch of
But,
Vennox going
Real
up in
West
here.
Los, you feel me?
Nigga, you already know what the
did
fuck
this
is
first,
going
nigga.
on though. But
Cash 22.
nah, but yeah, shout out Catch 22, nigga. Shout out my nigga Scooter, nigga. Shout out my nigga Chief, nigga. Oh,
nobody rest.
My boy Enemy on the
see,
hood.
what the
Shout out
fuck? I
Youngster
thought we
for
did a
popping
whole
shit
thing
back
at the
from
park
Vegas.
right now, nigga. That's crazy.
Shout out to
Shout out
Homs.
Cowboy though,
See that
ratchet ass nigga.
how like? Do you feel like we all love getting fucked up on the West Side because we got so many bad bitches out there and the bad bitches want to turn up, or do you feel like it's because of all the trauma that we go through, or is it a combination?
No, I
Bro,
feel
look.
to each his own, bro, because the East Side got that shit too. The East Side, South Central, the Valley for sure got that
We
shit
really
too,
get
you know?
fucked up on the West Side, bro. We
Nah,
start.
Nah, honestly, I really feel like it's PTSD and bitches. Like,
That's what did I
My
just say?
PTSD is through the roof, bro.
I mean, what the fuck, bro? Like, nigga, you already know we ain't lived fucking normal lives, nigga. What the fuck?
At all.
Like, what the fuck? Like, it's probably that, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, it ain't like a mystery. Like, bro, what the fuck? You like to get
I don't know, I just think
fucked
growing
up,
up-
bone bitches and kick it in
If
the
you
hood.
was hood, like growing up, all you gonna do is fuck hoes, gangbang, and fucking
And gangbang hoes.
be a ratchet ass nigga and make money.
Yeah,
move,
nah,
you know,
hell
and go
nah.
to jail.
I think that whole fucking running trains.
We're not with the trizzes, huh?
I don't know
No.
about all that.
Nah, that just should seem like hella
Kinda
weird
gay.
and- hella weird and kind of gay, fool. Like, bro, I
It's
don't.
too much proximity to another dick. You feel me? Like,
bro, what
it's
the
like,
fuck? Like, I ain't
Hold
gonna be
up, okay,
I ain't
we
gonna be
gotta talk
standing
about
next to a
bitches. I
nigga
know
that's
dicks,
fucking
bro.
naked. Like, the fuck?
There's too much. Like, you feel me? Too much other men, or you know, like.
Bro, it's fucking weird, fool. I don't know who tries to flex on that type of shit, but that, like, bro, you
Nah,
fucking
nah.
weirder than a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like,
I don't know how that sprang
at
up,
me,
but it
nigga.
did.
I don't give a shit, nigga. Like, for real though, that shit's hella weird, bro.
Sucker Free. Where I mean, like, obviously we know what the name means, but where, like, what was the inspiration of you coming up with that name?
Well, honestly, I used to just use my hood name, bro. Like, I just used to put like every other rapper that puts young between their name. You know, I used to be just Young Dumps, bro. But I was like, man, I don't want to be like everybody else, man. Like, and I don't for sure want to burn out my name with the cops, even though it's already burnt out. You know that I had been crossed that line already. But I just wanted to be different. And I remember there was a specific time, you know, where I was bumping heads with my homies, and I'm like, man, fuck these suckers, bro. Like, you know, every neighborhood has their, you know, their little in-house, you know,
think-
beefs or whatever. But I was like, man, I ain't fucking with these suckers.
Real
I'm
shit.
sucker free.
I think like a real
the
like
flow.
misconception of like gangbanger niggas is just like we all get along with each other.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, even
You're
like
from
you,
a righteous
you
big
might beef
neighborhood,
with your
you're
own
gonna bump
hood,
heads with your
basically.
homies.
Yeah, bro. It's just like the active niggas just get active with the other active niggas. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, niggas do get bored and niggas do shit, but like,
It's always competition, bro. But aside from that, yeah, that's how I came up with the name. I just wasn't fucking with certain individuals. I'm like, I'm not gonna associate myself with.
There's real ones and lames everywhere.
No, it's not even that it's lame. Sometimes motherfuckers just be wanting to
you just
outshine
don't
each
get-
other.
You just
know?
don't get along,
bored.
or like,
You
Right.
just don't get along. You're bound to bump heads
it's
with
not. It's
somebody
not.
else.
That shit really don't even be that serious, bro. Like half the time, nigga, bro, like you
dumb
get
shit.
into it with your own homie, and you're like, yo, I don't even know why this fucking happened. Like,
I hate all my friends, but I love them. You feel me? Like,
I mean, I hate all my friends, but I keep all of them around too.
you got to. Now, this is a controversial question. You feel me? Would you ever do a song with an enemy?
No,
That's-
I wouldn't.
that's
not
not-
even if the money was right. And I'm gonna be honest with you, just I got too much credibility in my neighborhood. I got too much respect for my neighborhood, and it's just like it's no disrespect. I'm not trying to start any type of drama, but it's just like
No, we not dissing this.
Bro,
Yeah,
like,
speaking
Hey,
from the heart.
much
hey,
shit
but
going on behind
what if bro would have hit us with a mill?
bro. Can I
Nigga,
get my
fuck, y'all
homie
better
back
hold-
for a meal?
Y'all better hold hands and
Is that
kick hands.
million gonna
Yeah,
bring my
yeah.
Hey, nah, for real though, is that million gonna bring my best friend back, bro? It ain't.
I'm
You
just,
feel me?
I'm just fucking with you.
Nah,
I wouldn't do that shit. That's like you having like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it, but like
Well, that's what a lot of people when they
you
talk
do a
about
Cover City
like
song or something. Like,
when they talk about LA rap music, they say that one of the reasons why we're not in the position in the national sphere like we should be is because of all the politics that go on. You feel that?
not even so much politics, bro. It's like fucking like, bro, like I have my reasons. This nigga has his fucking reasons, and like, bro, like
just
when-
politics.
when-
what I
when-
tell people is
Nah,
it shouldn't be ever spoken of.
No,
You feel me?
after a while, that shit gets personal, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Well, it's like this.
I don't want to like elaborate on what the fuck.
Yeah. You don't need to at all. But
Like, bro, like y'all did something to us, so. But I don't want to be cool. Like,
Nah, I don't believe it's that. I believe it's just like social media, the way that social media chooses to portray shit.
That-
you
that
can say
makes it
one thing-
worse for sure.
Yeah, like that's low key a lot of the reasons why a lot of rappers in LA don't get along. Like let's say we go on this podcast right now. We go on somebody's podcast and we say a little snippet, they'll cut it, chop it up and put it to a certain narrative.
oh, that's gonna
Like,
happen.
This
By the
person
way,
said something. This person said so and so. It'll go viral for that specific reason, and that's just to cause problems. Like keep it a book. Like my older homies, they never tolerated none of the none of the like interviews or podcasts or rapping at all. Like
No media.
They were frowned upon that shit. Right now, this is the era where a lot of homies are going up, and they're starting their podcasts. They're starting their music careers. They're just going online and saying a whole bunch of stuff that they shouldn't be. I just think if you're a rapper and you're conscious about what you're doing and you're doing certain things, like you should just be mindful about what you say on social media or on podcasts. You feel me?
right? And it's funny because it's like the streets and technology growing together in different ways. And
That's a new generation.
Honestly, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, fucking Instagram has like literally helped me do a lot of shit, bro. But like, I kind of missed it when you didn't fucking need no fucking like social media shit. Like
you delete your Instagram like every few months anyway. So like,
What you mean delete? You mean get it deleted?
You-
Start pointing burners on live? Like, bro,
yeah, well, I wasn't gonna say all that, but you feel
I don't
me?
give
Yeah,
a fuck. They already
Yeah.
seen that shit anyway, bro.
yeah.
But like,
My guys had a few grams over the
Nah,
years.
it's just like I don't know. You would like before you would like meet your friends like naturally,
Yeah.
not like this was wearing a cool fit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's the homie all of a sudden. Like bro, like what the fuck, bro? Like fucking weird. That shit's weird and gay, fool. And I have nothing against gay people, so don't chop it up like I'm fucking.
No,
like
no.
I'm Fucking like.
It's just
This
this
gonna
ain't.
get you canceled right now. They're gonna cut
Yeah,
that out.
shit,
and
nigga,
get-
No,
I'm
no.
gonna lose this Instagram too, nigga.
No,
Nah,
no.
but
We not dissing gay people. We dissing straight people that act gay. You feel me? Like,
Weird.
and when we say gay, we don't mean
No,
gay.
about nobody.
Yeah.
No, but like that's just weird, like bro, like you guys are seeking attention from other men. That's fucking weird, bro. Like,
It's definitely suspect.
like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, nigga, I didn't
Yeah.
even have a fucking Instagram, nigga. My fucking song hit like 1 million. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, now I think what the homie's trying to say is back then it was better to push music when it wasn't on social media and you actually
Nah, but
like you didn't have to use Instagram or none of that bullshit.
nah,
Right.
I mean, you kind of did those, like the MySpace.
Well,
days.
yeah, there is always
Who was
like
your top 8, my boy?
Nigga, don't worry about what the fuck I got going on over here, nigga.
Motherfucker.
so you how long ago did you move to Arizona? Which, by the way, I want to commend you on the fact that you decided. I don't know what your reasons were for making that move, but I think that's a really, really good decision. Anytime I see an artist coming up and making moves, I'm always like, get about where you from, go somewhere else.
You got you
duck off.
No, to answer that, it's like you gotta grow up sometime, bro. And straight up, like where I was at, my situation was really a fucked up situation. Like I really burnt out my crib, bro. Like I was getting shot at multiple times on my crib, like at my crib, you know, like my pad was getting hit by the feds, like so much shit, bro. And you just gotta grow up sometime, bro. And you gotta choose a path in life and stick with it, you know. And that's why I moved out,
Bro,
You know, on top of the fact that, you know, I have my significant other, you know, I pay my rent, you know, we do what we do, we work out there, but you know, like you just gotta have a vision in life. You know, I'm out there, but I come out here. I
Yeah,
push
bro, but
music.
it's like a clear option. Like, bro, stay in the hood, get
You
killed, or
a lot
go
of
to jail
rappers
for the
get
rest
killed
of
in
your
the
life,
hood, bro.
or
Body rich said it. I ain't trying to die young, bro.
I ain't trying to die young, so I ride with one.
I'm not.
That's the Roddy I missed, by the way.
I'm from the hood, but the option is to leave the hood and go out of that shit, bro.
And I commend you and all the people around you that helped guide whatever decision that was, or if that was all you, then, you know, shouts to you, because you're valuable and you could do a lot more. Sometimes we could do a lot more for our community by actually leaving it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like I hope I could make money, bro. Like if I could, I'll bring back like the Lennox Park fairs, the Cinco de Mayo parades. Like that's when all the homies, you know, really would gather up, and you know, you show everybody from the community out. You feel me? Like shit that just ain't around no more. Like that's where I would put my money to. And you know, you're supposed to give back to community, but don't go back to it, because a lot of motherfuckers that go back to their community, you know, like they.
bro, 'cause
Gone, bro.
real shit, bro. Like you never even know, like the nigga that could be your last time, nigga. Like really, like just, man, I just came to kick it for 15 minutes and boom,
Right.
your shit blown out, nigga. And
I mean, look how many.
Now
Look,
you're fucking. You're just.
look where Nipsey got murdered at. Look where Dolph got murdered at. You know what I mean?
Bro, in your own fucking hood, bro. That, like, I don't know. I only give this nigga suggestions, like, on what to do, but I don't tell him what to do other than, like, studio sessions and...
For me, the way I think, bro, you could only do so many hood videos in your neighborhood with your homies outside before that shit gets played out, bro.
Nigga,
Eventually...
what the fuck? We just
No,
filmed
yeah,
one where
I get
told
it
you
last
not to
night, no,
film that. What
but
the
understand what I'm trying to say is
No,
like,
no, I-
eventually you
I
gotta
get
start
it.
doing bigger, better music videos, bro. You gotta start pushing different type of music, bro. Like, not a million of my music videos, 1,000 of them, 100 of them are gonna be like in the hood. Like, really? That's what it's gonna be, like in the hood, just with the homies. Like, they're gonna be like, damn, this motherfucker's a rapper from the hood that just never left the hood, bro. Like, you know?
Right. Well, you know, what's interesting is, speaking of never left the hood, nowadays there's a big trend as far as podcasting goes, where I'm not going to get specific, but a lot of people are.
Nigga, get specific, nigga. I don't,
Well,
we don't,
a lot of
we
people-
don't give a fuck, bro.
A lot of people
You
are.
see how we be
Accordingly.
mobbing, bro? This is like the least motherfuckers we be mobbing with.
Yeah,
bro.
y'all,
Mexican death
y'all came
row.
cool. You
Yeah,
feel
hell
me?
yeah, nigga. We taking over everything.
How does it?
Too.
How do y'all feel about the fact that people are so open about things that were in the past taboo to discuss, or you feel me, against the klecha or whatever however you phrase it? You feel me?
But as
Like,
far as what you talking about, race relations? Or-
no, not
hold on.
not race relations.
No,
like,
not race relations, but just in general, people opening up and talking about stuff they shouldn't be talking about on podcasts. And I get it.
exactly. This ain't even
Oh,
about
yeah.
like
Oh.
Mexicans or you feel.
Well,
this ain't about
I
a
just feel
specific
like
race.
you just got to be careful with how you answer, man. Like a question like that is controversial, so you know I wouldn't necessarily open up to it and answer like directly, but I just think that people should be mindful about their status where in the area that they grew up in, and you know, like just things that they say on here, you know, because there's certain things somebody would think is not a big deal, but somebody is gonna take it as a big deal. Whether it's anybody will take it as a big deal. So you just gotta really watch out what you say.
That shit just doesn't make sense to me.
Just
like, bro, like
keep it strictly music,
like,
you know,
bro,
your
like,
story, not other people's stories. You know.
I just in general, I wouldn't even suggest nobody be like talking about like certain people or certain shit. Like, bro, like it's shit just like, bro, like, like you like purposely want to get yourself killed. Like,
Or in a wreck, bro.
Or in a
I wanna
wreck.
say-
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say killed. My bad.
I'll say in a wreck, bro. You know, like certain shit could be avoided, man. You know, and it's better to have a good, steady, straight career, you know, than have a janky ass one. You know.
It's weird, fool. That's why we doing everything right, bro. Like, real shit, nigga. Cash 22, nigga. For real. Y'all need to fuck with us. Like,
So I mean, I know what a catch-22 is, like the definition. What's like the inspiration behind that name?
well, fucking, like, Cypress already had it, like established, I guess you could say. And, like, 22 is my favorite number, clearly. Like, you know.
24, but you know, 22 is close enough. You know.
Close enough.
It's close
right there.
Nah, and, like, I know the real definition of it, so it's like, yo, I don't know. It just, I don't know,
for
bro.
those that don't know, a catch-22 is a situation where it's like there's a negative and a positive. It could go either way.
Bro.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
but, like, we're
It's a
like,
duality
and
of
the
man.
positive.
Yeah.
honestly though, fool, like we on like the straight and narrow, fool. We not like trying to get into no bullshit. We ain't trying to like, cause at the end of the day, we gonna fuck your ass up, bro. Ain't no fucking rap beef. We really gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be Cypress,
Allegedly.
meat. Let's see.
I don't know about none of that, but allegedly, you know.
So
Nigga,
what's
but like no, ain't nobody doing no diss tracks over here. Ain't nobody doing none of that bullshit. Like real shit, bro. Like we move together like a fucking unit, fool. Like we don't.
Yeah, everywhere you go, you're gonna see the homies from Lennox or Venice or together as one, deep as fuck.
Yeah,
And, you know,
bro,
that's
like,
just West Side struggles, West Side shit. You know, like it's cash 22, baby, couple money. You know, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
I really love to see it because I feel like, you know, West Los out of all sections of LA, considering how influential our side of town is, has had like way less artists blow up on a major scale.
Nah, they did though, but they weren't like they weren't
Spanky Local
they weren't,
blew
they
up out
weren't
the
yeah.
West
Yeah, there's some
Local.
examples. I can give examples. You know what I mean?
You had
Like,
other
but-
individuals. You know?
Yeah, but I feel like still considering like the overall, like the.
That shit
Killed it.
gone, fool. What you trying to hit that for?
But
Shit,
yeah,
I got some Casamigos Blanco on the cut. You feel me?
Nah, I'm gonna still go. I'm gonna still go shoot a video and get more
Yeah.
drunk after this, bro. I gotta
yeah,
watch.
fuck, I already told this nigga I ain't going to the next.
Since I
music
got
video,
here,
fool.
I have been 3 days here. This is my 3rd day, and he's kept me busy all fuck. I got here.
That's a
from
good manager. That's why.
I
That's
got
why
here
he's
from
doing his
Arizona.
job.
I left like at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I got here at 8. Dropped me off right at Compton Courthouse. I went to court. From court, I went. My cameraman picked me up. We went to go get his camo. We picked up my shit from my girl's car. Went to a certain location. Dropped off my shit, and then we went to go shoot all day. Went home, crashed, woke up the next day. Boom. You gotta go pick up a care package, clothes, this and that. Like I've been busy, and then later on that studio,
Care package.
and then today again, you know, we back here at the studio. I mean, at the studio at this podcast,
Like,
you know.
Not playing.
I feel like it's dope.
It's player. I like it.
Okay, you see.
I
busy,
feel like
you feel me?
it's dope though, just cause like it's like a learning process for me, cause I used to be a rapper, like so I.
I was shocked when you said that you had an artist. I didn't even know how to take it, and that's no disrespect. It's just like me knowing like who you are. I've never heard you that passionate about somebody else. You feel me? Like
Better be, dog.
yeah, but he is like he knows what it is.
If he don't get rich, I get no money either, nigga. So
I told this fool like in order to be
And if he don't push me, then we ain't never gonna be millionaires. You know, like
if you go and be a manager of an artist, you have to care about their career damn near more than they do. You feel me? Like and
well, I used to play my music 24/7, and now I just play this nigga's music every motherfucking morning, like. Just so I'm like, bro, if this nigga forget, I'm gonna fucking tell him that's what the fuck he said in that line.
he got me doing a freestyle. I think
Yeah,
we
we
gotta
gotta
remember.
we got a freestyle going on at
Figure
Tilt. Shout
something out,
out my
bro.
niggas at Tilt.
okay.
But
Yeah, that's the thing about you. It's like you never really tried to. You were just always being yourself, but based on just who you are and the way that things kind of transpired around you, and R.I.P. Sponto being like, you feel me, around him and the situations. Everybody kind of like, you made so many connections. Do you feel like this is like your first chance to really utilize them for like a really potentially profitable situation?
I think so. I feel like it made me more like accountable and more responsible. Cause like, bro, like I literally be bugging this nigga every day. Like what do you need me to do for you today? What's going on?
I need a milli today, my boy.
All right, we're working on that, nigga. Be patient, nigga.
So you just worked with an artist of Dom Kennedy's on OPM as well, correct?
Yeah, the homie Ray Rice. Shout out the homie right there,
Yeah. So like is there any other collaborations that we could talk about that are in the works right now, or?
I mean, I don't want to throw all of it out there, but like we got the
Maybe one exclusive for the West Side.
the Coyote one.
Yeah, you got that.
Probably do something with like Yellow Hill. Like I don't know.
I was gonna ask you about.
Shout out real quick. Shout out to them, but straight up, like they already got that shine. I want to give my shine to my boy J10-4 on the Lil Dumps and the homie Hitter. Like, those are collaborations. I just shot a video yesterday with the homies. The homie J10-4, me and him. Stay on the lookout for Gangland by me and J10-4.
When does that drop?
I don't know. It's like 2 weeks. And I'm gonna shoot another video today, a solo one. Stunt 101. I mean, Dump 101 to that Stunt 101 remix.
Okay, that's fire.
By
the
50
unit
Cent.
shit. Yeah.
You feel me? But I just want to give the homies they shine. Because at the end of the day, I want my homies to come up, and I just heard my littlest young homie Casper, bro, little Casper, that fool showed me a song yesterday. He went to the studio with J10-4. I'm like, dang, I didn't even know this motherfucker could rap, but the fact that I got this little motion in the hood going where the homies is trying to rap and trying to push their shit, it's like, I ain't no hater, bro. I'll put my homies on, like I'll open up them doors, I'm never a hater like that. I want all of us to eat. We struggle together. We got to get a bag together, you feel me?
And that's a beautiful thing. You're literally like broadening the economy for all people. And think about this, even
you
beyond
see us passing around the same fucking bottle. All of us drinking. That.
Yeah.
We ghetto motherfuckers, dog.
Oh, we trying to crack this Migos too.
What the fuck? Yes.
The house of the homies. Watch this.
Hold up.
Let's get it.
It's a small bottle.
I'm about to start freestyling on this bitch.
Man, I'm fool.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Shit, bring it over here.
Yeah.
Hey, now hold up. Don't let Youngster hit it. Hey, sit down.
Bring it over here with the bloopers.
But yeah, bro. Like,
Nah, I'm not gonna hit that shit, bro. I gotta go drink later on. I'm not gonna hit that shit.
Hit me with that one. Casa Amigos.
Go ahead.
I'll let the homies hit that shit though.
What's up?
Hey, you can leave this on that motherfucker too. So we deep up in this motherfucker.
but
Everybody enjoying it. You feel me? It's all
It's nice. I'm gonna take it back with the boys though.
Yeah, go ahead. Share that shit.
like I'm like really like proud of this kid. Like for real. Like it just seems like bro he fucking gets it. I don't really have to explain shit to him. He just fucking like does it, and then like he knows I'm not the like. I mean, I'm experienced as far as like on the rapping shit, but like for the like, bro, he just literally like kills everything I fucking give him. Like
Natural talent.
Yeah, bro. So I don't have to like bicker with him. We fucking like. Have we ever even had an argument? Never. Like, bro.
I mean,
About me wearing the Lokes, yeah.
the thing is,
yeah,
of course, my boy. Nice to
Man, hey, I appreciate it, bro.
Hey, we all in here together. We turning up.
Babies, man.
West LA, baby. Shouts to my boy, man. You feel me?
Nah,
Look,
but bro,
how much more time we got? Because I ain't trying to keep y'all. I know y'all got a video shoot to get
Make
to.
it 2 hours.
But we gonna keep it going if y'all gonna keep it going.
We
But
gotta dip some.
No.
okay, we live.
But yeah, nah, like I don't know, like I really like I wouldn't have been fully invested into like sharing my because I've done that shit before. I'm not gonna like name names, but like, and that shit was like, not only was it not lucrative for me, like, and I didn't get my like fair share, but like, bro, like it's just like he's on it, bro. I really can't like be like like calling him like, yo, what the fuck? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Like, bro, like he does but like I line everything up for him too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Music
It's like
videos.
a good partnership.
Right.
Something like
right.
that.
But
You
look,
say?
I'm gonna tell y'all this. You guys are gonna disagree at a certain point. You're gonna fight. And I don't mean squab necessarily, although that wouldn't be the end of a friendship regardless. But
It's a Lennox to Venice thing.
exactly. But that part for sure. You feel me?
We gang.
Undoubtedly. But like just human interaction when you work close with somebody,
No,
you're
yeah,
not
it's like
gonna
being busted. Like I've been busted with my homie, my Youngster, my homie Bouncer. You know, you end up being around somebody so long, you're gonna bound.
You're gonna
bound to
bump
get
heads,
into bump
pause,
heads.
yeah.
You know, get
Yeah,
into
nigga,
certain.
but like
arguments.
if we like talking shit to each other out of frustration, it's different than like actual beef.
no real
Nigga,
disagreement.
'cause,
Yeah.
like nigga, I ain't wasting no time, nigga. You a fucking op, nigga. I'm fired.
Yeah, that's
nigga.
different, you know. But no, yeah,
like,
I get what
if-
you mean. Like we
Yeah,
bound to
yeah.
bump heads over
I-
little
I'm saying
disagreements
that
about
so in-
music or certain moves. Yeah, but I feel like we probably have already, but it's just in the minorest way, bro. Like no, don't do this. All right, bet for sure. I'm gonna just take it as a lesson. Like you know what you're doing. You know, like
You know what you signed up
yeah,
for.
you feel me?
You signed that contract. Now follow through.
Yeah, nah,
Look,
but-
I'm
That drizzy.
But hey, to be honest though, bro, I really don't really like have to like check on him about like his certain decisions with like songs, just cause like,
he seems like a pretty
bro, like
He got his
just-
head on his shoulders.
He like,
Yeah,
you know what
I'm
saying?
pretty laced up, bro. Like I done the unspeakable. I won't even speak on here about.
Please
none of
don't.
that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not,
please
but I'm
not.
pretty laced up, and I'm a very sharp young man. You know, I've been told by a lot of people, you know, very good, important people, I got a good head on my shoulders, you know, and you know, I just carry myself a certain way. Yeah, I talk ignorant sometimes, or I act ignorant at times, but when it's time to go and it's time to put on this certain persona and conduct myself in a certain manner, like I'm good to go, bro. Like you don't gotta worry about me, you know.
What made you so eloquent? Was it like, did you read a lot when you were locked up, or were you good in school?
No,
or
I
like,
just
were-
always chose to surround myself around articulate people, like smart people, not crash dummies, man. Like, yeah, I got a lot of homies that are crash dummies. Like, I'm probably a crash dummy myself because I did a lot of ignorant stuff when I was young. But I just was always around good people, bro. Good, solid individuals that gave me the certain the certain persona that I got now. You know, that's why I learned from.
And it's interesting, like, when you be recording your songs, do you typically, like, are you a writer? I mean, obviously, I know, like, it's not, like, off the dome, but do you punch in, or do you be writing beforehand? Because you seem like your verses are very well constructed. If I were to guess, you're writing.
I can't freestyle. There's once in a blue moon where I could freestyle and I'll say some hard shit, but I cannot freestyle. I could like if I'm sitting down
Y'all
to
can be
write it, I listen
freestyling.
to it over and over and over and over again
I
until
can still freestyle.
you know.
Oh, keep one.
Nah, we're not doing all that right now.
We got to do that.
Bro, I told y'all niggas I retired already, fool. I'm good.
But I can tell you a writer, though, because it's very
Yeah, I can't
methodical.
freestyle. I gotta
There's-
remember it, you know.
Yeah, and beyond that, it's like when you make a song, you're not just like making random ass songs. You have a theme to it. You have a point you're trying to make. You feel me? Even if it's like,
It's really, to be honest, it's really the mood that I'm feeling, bro. Like if I just listen to some 50 Cent, I'm gonna sound like 50 Cent because 50 Cent, that's who I grew up bumping, listening to. You know, that's that everything 50 Cent has lived and talked about. Like I went through that shit. You know, like every little thing. So, like if I'm listening to Little Boozy, I'm gonna go off that type of vibe. If I'm listening to fucking Fat Jack, I'm gonna be on some Fat Jack shit. If I'm listening to some straight Chicano rap shit, I'm gonna be off that shit. You know. Or even what was old boy's name that was here earlier? That reggaeton
oh, the homie Santo, yeah,
Santo. Like
Santo,
he's like, yeah, I do
yeah.
reggaeton. I'm like, bro, look, I got some reggaeton shit. The homie
Y'all
Ab
should
put
make
me-
a banger for
You
sure.
feel me? Like, bro, I could hop on anything, man.
Yeah, no, like it make a lot of sense because like
Man, where
at
the
the end of
juice
the
at?
day, though, I feel like you're being very genuine to yourself, and you just have talent, and it just comes across the way it does because you have talent. You know what I'm saying? But you speaking from your heart. You're not trying to be really anything else other than you, right?
Yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm very original about anything I do. You know, I'm never trying to be something I'm not.
Like, bro got it. bro. Like that's why I don't even be like second guessing shit. Like, bro, this fool just remixed an Ashanti song. Like,
Yeah.
bro, the fuck? Who does
Yeah, you had a song for the ladies also that you put out somewhat recently. I want to
It's
say.
called I Love You. I have
Yeah.
mixed the Faith Evans I Love You song. Yeah, shout out to homie Laser. You know, I made him. He's a little young motherfucker, like 50, 60, but he makes a lot of my beats. He made majority of the beats for the EP that I got.
Was that a Valentine's Day thing for the Hyenas?
Yeah, it was. It's like if you're going through it with your girl, a lot of motherfuckers will relate, or you just thugging. Like a lot of motherfuckers like to sip juice, like me, or pop bars. You know, from
Yeah.
time to time. You know,
West side.
But not no fake bars.
No, not that fender. No.
But I'm a
shit.
maniac. I used to like. I was addicted to fake bars, bro.
I was addicted to bars when I was like middle school. I was addicted to a lot
I
of
was
drugs.
fucking with them, and I didn't even know they were fake, fool.
That's
But I never
what I'm
got
saying.
caught. I was
And
never
then
spun out or a drug
and then,
addict like that. Don't
and then
ever.
by at a certain point, you realize, like, damn, even though I didn't know these were fake bars, I'm still taking them, and now I need these motherfuckers. Like, yeah, that's what happened to me. You feel me? So
I
like,
mean, I feel it. Everybody got their struggle.
not currently, but like,
No.
I was addicted.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
though.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't do drugs. My brother died, so I was not like doing all that. Like, you know.
That's good that like, you know, that you are using something positive from a very.
I mean, that shit really wasn't positive. I was stressed the fuck out. But I mean, my brother died, so that was.
But
like,
you're not doing drugs, and now like look where you at right now. Now you helping other artists
just drunk as
achieve
fuck.
greater.
Nah, we just be faded, but.
I'd rather drink beer. I wasn't stop babysitting.
Hey, they call it Casamigos because it's for the homies. You feel me?
Oh, shout out my nigga Cowboy though.
Cowboy in the building.
What the? Oh,
You can cut that out.
cut that one. Cut that part out. But yeah, nah. I mean,
Gracias, Colonel.
it's just crazy because, like, I don't know, like it
I'm
seemed
good
like
off that shit. Yo. I was really like the food.
you could like do,
thought it was
like
awesome.
drugs and shit, or like play around with it,
That's right.
and like, I mean, I never fucking worried about like, oh shit, like what's in this shit.
Right.
You-
We didn't even think about it. We're just like, we're getting fucked up. But nowadays,
Yeah, but like my fucking brother passing away, I was like, bro, like what the fuck? I'm fucking straight on this shit, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I like to get high and shit, but now it's just weed. You feel me?
right.
Cause I'm not enough, like,
We all
bro.
party sometimes.
Yeah, but like, I
Yeah,
mean, I
parties
don't know.
sometimes.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Time to
bro.
time.
Everybody gonna slip up and do what the fuck they do or whatever the fuck it is. But
We human beings.
yeah, nah, it's like unrealistic for you to think like niggas ain't gonna fuck up, but like,
Bro, I was sober for 3.5 years. Like nothing. I mean, like, yeah, I was smoking frajos and shit, but no mind altering substances for 3.5 years. And at a certain point, when I stopped going to the little 12-step meetings and shit, I got miserable. I was like, bruh, this is too much. I'm raw dogging life. You feel me? Like, I need a strap. Fuck that shit.
nah, but you know what though?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, yo, everybody up in here got
hold
you
on.
already, T, dog. If
Hey,
that's the case.
You want to see a real life FN?
Let's see it then. Fuck it.
Nah, not on camera. Nah.
But like even like I understand why people do like the whole AA
Shit,
shit.
fire, by the way.
I
Yeah,
just,
this ain't
yeah, I
energy
know
right
he's fucking burnt now.
I
Shout out
fucks
Cowboy
with
though.
bro. I fucks with bro.
Seventh Ave.
I fucks with Cowboy.
Hey,
I fucks with Cowboy.
Control the West.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Over there.
Someone got to do it. You feel me?
But I just what I always thought, like, I mean, I don't knock people that do like the whole AA shit and they shit, but like
That's just a
it just-
cult, bro.
It just seems like, bro, like I've gotten locked up and then like I get out and then they're like I'm like, yo, I was on drugs, even though I wasn't on drugs.
You gotta
like,
use it sometimes to get a better program.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers in the halls will be like, oh, you get placement. They'll send you to a rehab or program, or even in the county, you know. I don't
Yeah, but like, bro,
They did
like.
that to me.
Like, bro, like, but like actually going to a fucking rehab fool and like, damn, nigga, your life is fucking horrible.
It's like playing 50
Hey,
50
rehab is
like-
fire if there's bitches there.
No,
if it's co-ed, like, oh my God.
I went to the
Like, I
co-ed.
got-
I went to the co-ed one.
That's what I'm saying.
The
I got,
bitches already knew who I was. They're like, oh,
nah, but they be having it out here too.
nah, hey, they're like, that's Youngster for Shoreline Mafia. I was just like,
for sure.
shit, hell yeah, nigga.
Hey, like we could obviously delete this later if we need to, but like if not, How did it feel when you first heard of a group called Shoreline Mafia, being from Venice, knowing, you feel me? Like,
I'm not lie at first.
what was your...
The homies got at me and they say, "Oh shit."
I mean,
They tripping. Like they ain't gonna be like us.
you know what it was?
That's
though?
not that's a good
Nah,
question, right?
You know what it
Like,
was though? It was just like, cause they like kind of went through me before I started fucking with Shoreline Mafia like that. Like, cause obviously, bro, like our hood, like we share our hood with, like,
Yeah.
Crips.
Right.
You feel me? And that's like, you know, it just happened.
So that's what I'm saying. So how did it feel like when you first heard that? What was your first reaction? Like, because
I mean, it didn't really like feel like shit, cause like I barely met those motherfuckers. So like I came like after P Dog died and shit. Like,
yeah.
like, you know,
R.I.P.
Shout out P Dog though.
R.I.P. for real.
P Dog. But nah, it was just like, I mean, I don't know. I talked to like a few shorelines that I knew just to like, you know, like ease the situation. But
'Cause I'm pretty sure they had a lot of questions, right? They're like, "Yo,
well,
what
yeah,
is it?"
but like, I mean, like I can't be mad at them. Like, I'm from a hood that's right next to them, and then I'm from this group. Like, is, you know, like, bro, like, I don't know. I respect them enough to fucking give them a fucking explanation or some shit, or try to figure it the fuck out.
No, I respect that. And if there, and shouts to the homies from the Shoreline, you feel me? Both Shorelines. If there is a Shoreline Mafia reunion, is Young and finna be a part of that?
I mean, I'm not saying I won't support, but like, I'm honestly like so focused on him that like I'm not really like tripping on that shit, like, cause that shit could be just as big, if not bigger. So it's like,
I think this dude is a fucking star, bro.
I mean,
Like-
shit. Shout out Shoreline Mafia when that was bumping when I came out in 2017 with that musty, bro.
Bitch, I got that lean on me right now. You feel that shit? Like,
I'm not like, I mean, I just don't see like what I could like put in for them. Like they already got it going. Like I don't think they need me. And it's like, bro, like I've been stopped rapping like for what, like 3 fucking years, like, bro, like
Youngin with you is way more than rapping, bro. Like, and it's difficult to describe. It's difficult to describe what you are to like the world at large, but you are like the true essence of the West Side. You know what I mean? Like, and
I try my best.
I don't think you do. I think you're just being yourself. It's natural. It comes natural.
This is all wrinkly and shit.
You ain't even trying. It comes natural to you. You feel me? Like,
cool, but like honestly though, it does make
that's
me
not me glazing. This is really one of them. This is that dude. You feel me? I don't give a fuck
like, bro,
who on the internet say what.
The way I look at it, fool, like, well, I could easily just start rapping again or doing like any of that type of shit, but like, I see like hella potential in him, and if I get rich in the process, nigga,
Oh, we all gonna get rich, my boy.
you feel me? Like,
Nah, yeah.
nah, it just makes
Y'all gonna get together.
it just makes sense. Like, I mean, we'll potentially have like other artists soon for catch and shit, but like right now, like we fully pushing this nigga. He's putting in all the effort, and like, bro,
I gotta be honest.
I'm cool with that. Like, bro, like I would suck at being a celebrity. Before I pull out a burner the last time the nigga tried to get an autograph and shit. Like, bro, I was like, what the fuck? How do you even remember?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You feel me? It's a
Allegedly.
Super Soaker 300.
So
with
whatever.
that-
That's
Super
what-
Soaker
that-
104. You feel-
So
like,
that's what happened in my dream. But anyways,
I gotta be honest, Sucker Free 104. You are my favorite rapper from West LA, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that. The homies.
And I don't know if like people that follow me, like maybe this room might not know the full gravity of that statement, but me being who I am and how I grew up, that is from the depths of my heart, regardless of the clout or whatever the gravity that contains. I think that you are going to be a huge star. Just please listen to this guy. You feel me? Work together. All of y'all in this room, work as a team. get behind these gentlemen right here. Pause. You feel me? Because
They
like,
always behind us for sure. We walking into that door, you gonna see like 10, 15 motherfuckers walking through that door.
That's why, bro. That's why I be
Vandos.
telling this nigga about like, bro, like we ain't even tripping on rap beef. Like, bro, like you better not.
It's not even about rap beef. It's
No,
just
but,
like our
bro, like,
whole
we see you,
entourage.
bro,
what
like,
did Draco say? Fuck a rap beef. I'm about texting drums.
Yeah, but it's just our
ain't-
whole little entourage, bro. You know, like we the little we roll like a little Mexican death row, bro. That's what I always think. That's how I always see. We roll deep as fuck. Every time you see us, you know, we bound to come with that business, bro. Like straight up. And
yeah, but like
honestly,
but we're not
I wanna
trying.
blow up
We're
our
not.
music.
We're not trying to start shit.
No,
It's
y'all,
just-
you look, it could easily happen. You feel me? But there's so much more to it than that.
Nah, I'm trying to shine off the music, not off that, you know. And I think
Right.
a lot of fools are just overhyped, bro. A lot of
That
fools are
shit-
just
that's plus it's
too
extra,
hype.
extra out. Like, why the fuck we gonna get kicked out of venues? Then I can't fucking book this nigga to do shit. Like, bro, it's like legit. Like, bro, like we're just fucking it up for ourselves. So it's like, bro, like we're here for like money, my nigga. Like, we're not here for. I mean, unless you want to get your ass beat the fuck up outside. Like, I mean,
I can think of a few things I'd rather have happened than that.
now, there's worse that I've seen happen.
yeah,
but,
that's
like,
cool. Just ignore us and we ignore you. Like, bro, like we don't, like, bro, we're not trying to like ride.
moral of the story, bottom line is we on our money tip all 2024. We ain't got no beef unless a motherfucker want to beef with us. You gonna see like 10, 15 motherfuckers right after. And you don't know what else, you know. But other than that, we strictly on this music shit. We pushing it straight forward. You know, Cash 22, Cypress Moreno, YG, SuckerFree104, Av Baby. You know, J10 is Hitter Baby, my boy Hitter. You know, we coming strong.
Shout out my nigga Scooter. Where's my nigga Scooter at?
That's right.
They went to the liquor store. Oh, I thought they went to the
Bitch.
liquor store, not food.
Oh man.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Bullshit. But yeah, fool, like, I don't know, fool, like, we like trying to, I mean, I think like this last time I got out of jail, like, I don't know, I was just like, bro, like, it could, like, bro, like, either I'm gonna spend my life, I mean, I've been in that bitch, like, majority of my life, but, like, it's like either, like, elevator is just gonna go to shit, bro, so I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck, and it just, like, this makes the most sense, and, like, you know what I'm saying? Slow money's better than no money, my nigga.
Slow dough's better than no dough.
So what would y'all say is like, without giving out specific details that you feel me? What's the plan for the next year? What are we doing?
Nah, we just gonna we like, bro, like, I mean, it's not even like bullshit food, but like real shit, like consistency is more than talent, and like he's got the talent, but like as long as I keep this motherfucker in the studio, I keep fucking beats flooding, I keep features coming, like, bro, like, nigga, like, you probably won't even hear about some random ass fucking feature that he won't even have until like next year, nigga. Like, bro, like, just I don't know. I feel like flooded.
Look, I'm not biased. In fact, I'm harder on people. Pause. From my own side of town. Like if you from the west side,
That he was
you
harder,
gotta be.
his nigga said he was harder on people.
Pause.
Pause on that.
Like if you're an artist and you say like, oh, I'm from any section of West LA, I'm gonna judge you like harder because I want to make sure that you're really worthy. But you, I feel like this right here, this team, this combination, this is the closest I've ever seen to. I don't even know how that happened. That was like, you feel me? That
Got a
was,
ghost up in this?
yeah, exactly.
What the fuck? Where'd that come from? What?
But nah, like, bro, like, I don't know, like,
Paranormal
me and
activity
this nigga are
type
like
shit.
fully committed, bro, and like honestly, like seeing this nigga like put in the effort, bro, it just like motivates me, bro, like for real, like, and I do have my eyes on a couple other motherfuckers, like free the other homies, but like,
In other words, you know, bottom of the line, we on the same page. You know, we got the same agenda. We're trying to push the same agenda throughout this year, which is drop a lot of dope music and not go up off the hype, but strictly off your talent. You know, we're trying to go up, make money. You know,
bro really got it, fool. Like I literally wouldn't have co-signed anybody else except this motherfucker. Like there are a couple niggas I do have like that I think are dope, but like they ain't through with the street life, and Like what do you want me to do?
You gotta stay focused on the actual.
Yeah, bro, but
Reading the
nigga,
product,
try
yeah.
explaining
I
that.
just- I just wanna
try explaining that to a gangbanger, bro. Like, bro,
Impossible.
I just want to clear the air real quick, and I know we're gonna get a lot of hate comments on this shit about our dialogue and the way we speaking. I mean, I'm not gonna change my vocabulary for nobody, man. You know, unless I gotta be at a job interview or speaking to somebody that's, you know, like really up there, like, and I'm talking about in another dimension. You know, I'm not gonna change my vocabulary for nobody. I already know, going to the comments, you're gonna see a lot of hate comments about the way we speaking and, you know, the type of way we're using our dialogue and all that shit. But I just want them to know, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. If you don't like it, then don't.
yeah, I mean, shit. If you don't like it, nigga,
Fool's
don't.
already
If you,
kind
if
of
you,
touched on that earlier already. It's like it's more diverse, so it's like
Yeah.
you know, like there's.
I just want to make it clear, you know, a lot of
Yeah.
motherfucking.
bro, ain't no.
I'll be in the
All right, look,
comment
nigga.
in
So
here.
basically, nobody's disrespecting any African Americans. We got love for them, and the fuck, yeah, we say nigga. The fuck, nigga, we're the same type of minority like you. Like, bro, like, ain't.
It's love.
Yeah,
It ain't
bro.
coming from a place of
Fuck,
hate.
like, bro, like, what the fuck? We be ending up in the same places, which is
Jail.
jail or dead. So,
Or same high school, same fucking
yeah.
spot, don't matter.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck? Like, you can't play with somebody, like, when you in school, like, when you're a fucking kid, and then be like, that's not my boy. Like, after, like, I don't do that shit. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, fucking,
That just reminds me of the homie Pooba Stone from BPS, bro. I used to go to a continuation school with him, and then he went missing for a minute, and I had got him busted. I landed at Silmore. It's like, my boy
Right down the
Lennox,
street.
what up, bro? I'm like, this where you been at, motherfucker? Like, what's up? I sat down with that motherfucker. I started eating breakfast with that motherfucker. Like, what's up? We chopping about the hoes from high school and shit, and what we doing, and what, oh, what you got? I got a 7 to 9 camp program. Oh, like, they sending me here. I'm going to Mendenhall. He's going to fucking, was he going to Camp Page? I forgot what camp he was going, but I was going to Mendenhall for sure, Camp Scovey and CMYC. You know, and it's just, it's love, bro. Like, I grew up with a lot of motherfuckers. Shout out A Blue from Rolling 40s, CK Bullet from fucking
shout out my
30s
nigga
Pyro.
Spody from 40s, though. That's
You
my
feel
boy.
me? Like, I know, what is it, Blue J 3 from fucking Rolling 60s. I know a lot of motherfuckers, you know, like, it's all love,
So
bro.
it ain't about race. It's about
Throw
who
down
you are
from
as a
Big Boy
person.
Crib,
Yep.
you know?
I mean, it is what it is, bro. Everybody gets into it, but like, it's just like, I don't know. You can't let like like certain audience dictate like how you talk. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? So you supposed to just avoid certain words or some shit, or?
Well, in 2024, it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like,
It's just a new age, new era.
That's on them, fool. That shit, nigga. What the fuck? Catch 22. We ain't doing that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? We just us, nigga, and we really like, we really with that shit. So like, you know,
Yeah.
and if you ain't with it,
like business wise.
That's why there's a lot of people that be trying to stir the pot between that. It's just social media. If you
Well,
weren't
yeah,
involved in
like-
that type of lifestyle, if you never grew up in it, if you never had your foot in and, you know, participated in anything that was, you know, out there in the streets, then
Bro,
don't look it up.
I can't name one nigga that's in this motherfucker that doesn't have a war story. So it's like,
well, and like I was saying earlier, like West Los was the first section in the entire world where, like, you know, you would see Mexican fools wearing, like, as opposed to like the traditional attire, fools were wearing baggy jeans, fools were wearing white tees, fools were wearing Dickies, you feel me? Fools were slapping you feel me, rap music, saying certain
it's
words.
cool, bro. I like, bro. I have no hate against like the prior music, like before, but like it's different now. Like it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe motherfuckers might not like how he spits or whatever. Or,
To each his own. You feel
yeah,
me?
bro? Like, if you don't like
My
it, don't
style, my music is.
yeah, bro. But if you don't like
Whatever.
it, don't listen to it. Then
I'm gonna get like on some hip hop nerd shit real quick. Are you aware of the fact that you use a lot of double entendres, polysyllabic rhyme schemes, and certain flow patterns that are and cadences that are not typical of like most rappers?
Yeah, I mean, I listen to like a lot of. I grew up listening to Eminem,
Okay.
Hobson,
Okay.
fucking
There-
The Game, Dr. Dre. I think Dr. Dre was he's the best. Like, I like his music, but like ahead of his time was like Nas and Tupac. the way Nas and Tupac spit are different, and Mobb Deep. Like if you
Mobb
sit
Deep
down,
is my favorite group of all time.
you feel me? Like you listen to Mobb Deep and like the way that they rap is like different.
R.I.P.
as fuck.
Prodigy.
I think that type of style is called
Boom bap.
conscious rapper or boom bap.
Boom bap, yeah. Because that's like conscious rap normally is like more we trying to elevate the people, but boom bap, you feel me, is like it's the same shit, but
Like,
it's a little bit more gritty.
That Shook Ones video is fucking
Right.
hard as fuck. Like how they're just in the projects. They got a trash can on fire, bro. They're in the back, burning, keeping cold. Like motherfuckers is good at hood with it. You look at the 50 Cent videos, Heat. Like
Right.
a lot of that shit is just like that's where I get all my shit from. I listen to a lot of shit.
That makes a lot of sense, and I'm saying that as somebody that's really a student of the game, as far as like the actual creation aspect of the music.
Yeah.
And you, I was wondering if you were even aware, or if it was just like,
I mean, the way you like the words, I didn't understand what you said, but it's
Yeah.
basically like your rap is different, you know. Like I didn't know none of the phrases or
Basically,
words
like-
you were-
You weren't reading bitch like books in that bitch.
no, but
Yeah,
I know
I read.
those are like extreme concepts, but like like you use a lot of punchlines.
Oh,
You're
punchlines,
rhyming.
I know what punch-
You're using more than when you rhyme syllables. You're not just saying like dog, log, cog. You're rhyming. You say more than one rhyme at a time. You'll say 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, like
you know
I
what I'm
got
saying, like.
I know how to rap. Like I could literally just be like, "SuckerFree104, I'm the greatest to ever do it." Just pursuing my money, music, like drugs and prostitution. Like I just
Exactly.
say some shit like
There
that.
it is.
I get active
Bullshit
and ignorant,
music,
get smoked
you-
like a
you know what I'm
cigarette.
saying?
I'm
Like-
different. My attitude's gangster and so, but belligerent.
Like, Bo's a battle rapper, so he knows what the fuck he talking about. Like, you feel me?
You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm very creative. Bro,
I
with anything.
honestly, I feel like this time next year, like our lives are gonna be completely different. Like,
I'm not gonna recognize what cockroaches look like no more, bro. Now, bro. Damn.
Nah, I think that you have a very, very. I think you have a high ceiling and a very, very bright future, especially like this connection right here. When you got, youngin, this dude right here, he got the keys on so many levels, and he has a knowledge, and you got the talent, and the two of y'all trusting each other. The sky's the limit.
yeah, nah, for sure. I be listening to him. I don't be telling this nigga what to do. I just like just give that nigga my input. But at the end of the day, like, bro, who the fuck am I to like stop an artist from doing what the fuck they want to do?
Look, y'all are both grown ass men. You feel me?
I know. That's what I said. Like, yes, eventually we will bump heads, but like, bro, like, what the fuck? That's just my opinion on certain shit. But honestly, he hasn't really done shit to like. He just gets shit and he just kills it. You feel me?
With that being said, you feel me? SuckerFree104. Any final words for the people? What would you like them to know about you that they do not already know?
If you wasn't fucking with me right now in the struggle or before, and you see I'm on the come up, then you could eat a fat dick when I'm up. Straight up, shout out Cash22, shout out Cypress Moreno, shout out my boy YG, Av Baby, shout out J104, shout out Hitter, shout out everybody who's out there. My boy Mañoso, he's trying to rap too, little Cash.
Hey, yo, shout out Chief, shout out fucking Scooter, shout out fucking, who the fuck is this out there? Cowboys burnt out ass. Like,
He in
shout
the
out all
building.
my peoples, bro. Like, you already know, niggas, Louis V's, nigga. Like, we fucking taking over this year, bro.
Oh yeah, I see the movement, and you got our full support at Mad Deep. You and Hardful, Lush.
Yeah, we appreciate you
Lush
for having
Food.
us, fool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I highly appreciate you having me and even giving me a spot on your platform, man. That really means a lot to me, bro. Like, I really appreciate that. I see you're doing your thing. You're popping, man.
Gracias,
You're trying to
bro.
push just like we trying to push. And this networking that we're doing, this collaboration, that's dope. I really highly appreciate you, man. And I'm going to give you your flowers for that.
That means a lot, especially since we're not going to get specific, but there's a lot of platforms that you have expressed that you know what I'm saying, like.
Oh, shit, we gonna talk about that?
No, we're not talking. But anybody who's sleeping on me right now, and when I'm popping, want to all of a sudden start, oh, what's up with it? What's like, nah, kill that shit, kill game, bro.
You know what it
Kill that
is.
shit. A lot of motherfuckers already know my name, and either I reach out or they ain't reaching out, So
You feel me?
It don't take it personal when a motherfucker up there, you know?
We finna fuck your hoes. We finna up the skull.
Nah,
It's Young and Lush Uno and SuckerFree104. You feel me?
Nah,
Like,
but we ain't even petty like that, bro. It's just like literally like we just want to be left alone and blow up.
Yeah.
Like,
Just come with a bag, that's it.
yeah.
where the bag at?
Yeah, like either that or
Make a
like,
good
bro,
investment.
Like, we really have nothing to talk about, like, bro. Like, I don't like, especially if he fucking blows up within the next 6 months, bro. Like, what the fuck?
It's
Look,
possible.
I
It's
saw.
possible.
Look, Lefty.
No, I mean, nigga,
when I
only
interviewed
if
Lefty,
only if the motherfucking bag is right, nigga. But if it's like, oh, they didn't fuck with you
Yeah.
5 months ago.
What was he saying though?
no, I was gonna say Trill Spill. When Lefty Gunplay came on this platform, he had 12,000 followers on Instagram. Within a week, over 100,000, and then
Oh yeah, Lefty. Hey, if the homie ends up watching this, I'm proud of you, boy, on the hood, because Lefty was always hitting my line before he blew up. I don't take it personal. My boy famous now. He doing what he does, you know. But I still keep contact with the boy here and there, you know. But I left to Arizona, and with the mat like that, blinking of an eye, my boy blew the fuck up. And he's a homie, man. Like, I'm proud of the homie, man. There's never no hate in my heart for old boy. I could genuinely say I'm proud of him, and I'm glad for everything
That
he's
shit hella
doing.
difficult, fool. It's not like it just comes over fucking night. Like I don't know, bro, like that. Like I probably like met him like once or twice or whatever the fuck, but like, bro's getting to it, bro. Like that.
he getting in the bag. Shouts to OTR Records and all them.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me?
Shout out Soulless, nigga.
Soulless is
That guy.
that's my guy right there. You feel Shouts to King Cash.
To his album release party.
Yeah, the Asian nigga.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro. Like that nigga's cool. He's like, well, I've known him for fucking years. Like, bro, like
You can know everybody. That's why I
This
said
motherfucker gonna have a chunky ass chain around my neck too.
Nigga.
I got this one self-made.
yeah,
You feel
nah,
me,
but
you know?
don't trip, nigga. This time next year, bro, we all gonna have gold ass
Gotta
chains.
start somewhere, my nigga.
West Los get the money.
Yeah, nigga.
That's it.
When do we not?
I touched money before. I'm not gonna speak on it, but you know,
Ooh.
motherfuckers really touched money before. You feel me? But I was ignorant with my choices.
Bro, I went,
Naive,
bro.
babyish.
First time I touched money, nigga, I spent all that shit the very same day.
Look, money evaporates a hole in my pocket. Like I can't even like it happens. But you feel me?
But nah, I don't know. We need a
money.
I don't know. Just look out for SuckerFree104. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We got big shit for him going
Yeah.
on, nigga. Like Catch 22 nigga records. Shout out Cypress. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the homies from the hood. Shout out the homies from Lennox. Like,
Just be on the lookout.
It's about to go down, bro. Like,
Louis
like,
Vuitton shit. I
This
see
shit,
y'all.
this shit's on some snowball shit, bro. Like a snowball effect, bro. Like once we get cracking, nigga, I might get busted for like a week, but
Nah.
I hope not. You feel
I
me?
don't
But
even
like
give
you'll
One
be
thing I
okay.
do want to tell everybody to keep a lookout on is Av Babies presents Standing on Business. That's an EP. Me and the homies from the hood, me, Hitter, and the homie J10 Be on the lookout for it. It's
Free
about
the
to drop
homies.
this month. You feel me?
free the homies though.
Free the homies too, you know? Free the homie Hitter.
Any final words for the people before we Skype out this motherfucker?
Bro, this probably gonna be like the most genuine fucking artist like you'll have on your fucking playlist. So me coming out as manager, like bro, like you know what I'm saying, I'm Youngster. Like bro is it, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, like I don't know. I wouldn't listen to other people's bullshit, lies, or whatever the fuck they be fake rapping about. But my boy really with the functions and yeah, bro.
It's a rare combination to find someone that's really about the functions and raps as well as this motherfucker does.
Yeah, bro, you think I
Not
would?
too rare, but yeah, not a
It's
lot of
pretty
them
rare.
make it. Not a lot of them go mainstream or be in the same position that we're in right now. But it's not that rare. You know, it's just a lot of motherfuckers that try to rap that are real just either can't rap or they don't got doors, they don't got the opportunity, you know? But there's a lot of motherfuckers out here. Matter of fact, free my boy J Dub from Westside Locals, bro. I'm a little sleepy. That motherfucker's a real motherfucker. His shit is hard and he will be right here today with me. And I'll for sure put him to this fool's ear, you know, but he's down for a lot of hot shit and I don't know when. He probably gonna do a long ass time, but shout out that dude, you know he had talent.
And that's how it goes, you feel me? But you got talent right now, and you carrying the torch, and you got the right people behind you, you feel me? I think you're going to go far. You have our full support. With that being said, we down to blitz. We never counterfeit. We got Youngin, we got SuckerFree104, Lush Uno, you ain't hard food, this Mad Deep, and we up out this bitch.
And we got Loki, we got all the homies right here too.
All the homies. Shouts to all the homies in the building, all real ones, nothing but real ones around
Deep,
us.
wherever the fuck we go.
Shout out to everybody, baby. Mad Deep, West Los in the building, let's
That's
go.
right,
Venice
West
in the
Los.
building, let's go. Lennox in the building, let's go. Like and subscribe, everybody. See y'all next week.